Are you the jerk for not buying your nephew a donut? My sister and her son, 6, moved in with my wife and our 2 daughters, 10, 5, after an abrupt and messy divorce. He has 2 older half-siblings, but they're both teenagers who never really wanted anything to do with him, so he's essentially been treated like an only child. Because of this, he behaves like a complete brat. He doesn't share with my kids, even though they share with him. He's incredibly rude to my wife and me. He treats my kids like garbage. When I'm not around, he spends most of his time staring at an iPad or playing video games with my sister's new boyfriend, acting like the most obnoxious person you've ever seen. He's a complete tattletale and tries to get my kids into trouble for things they can easily resolve on their own. Meanwhile, when my kids talk about his bad behavior, he turns into a total crybaby. When my daughter received presents on her birthday, he thought he should be getting things too, and it got so out of hand that my sister bought him a bunch of new toys. My sister's boyfriend often takes him out for milkshakes, and when they return home, he'll rub it in the faces of my kids. It's obvious that I could go on about all this for days, and it's clear that my sister and her ex-husband are responsible for creating this behavior by ignoring these traits. However, yesterday, we stopped at a store, and I bought donuts for my kids because they behaved well while I was running errands. Normally, I get something for my nephew too, but I knew what would happen when we got back home. So, when he started bawling his eyes out, I looked at him and my sister, shrugged my shoulders, and left the room to let her deal with it. I'm fed up with watching this kid be rewarded for his terrible behavior. Eta?